Hi everyone, it's me Emily. Today I am doing the final tour of my Kidcore island. The island is called Tanga and I have done this island pretty much completely on YouTube, so if you like any of the builds or you want to see more of a process, then yeah, you can find everything about this island on my channel. And after this I will be resetting this whole island and starting a brand new design, new theme, new everything. I'm going to be doing a storybook theme if you haven't heard already. So make sure that you are subscribed for that, but I want to go ahead and take you on a tour of this whole island. So I have the dream address now uploaded, let me show you it. The dream address is DA831396634271. You can pause the video here and see it at the bottom of the screen, and I'll also be putting it in the description. If you want to come and talk, please feel free. If you make a video about it, leave me a comment so I know and I can go watch it and hype it up. If you tour, you can send me photos on Instagram or tag me in photos. I would just really love it if any of you guys do want to come and have a look at this island. There's lots to explore and I won't be showing absolutely everything in this video, but definitely come and have a look at it yourself because there's lots of things that I won't be able to point out and I think you'll have a lot of fun exploring. Here is my map. I basically flattened the entire island and then built up how I wanted it to look, and I'm really pleased with how this map looks. As you can see, I've done a lot of paths and a lot of terraforming. And I'm going to be taking you on a route as if you were coming from a dream address. So you would wake up in the plaza, and I did leave out an outfit for you and then also some tools. You don't really need the tools to get across the island, but I thought I would include them anyways just in case. But yeah, I picked out some clothes for you. And so when you come from my island, if you want to follow the route and you don't want to explore yourself, then this is a way you could go. You come down and then you can come up past my airport entrance, and then I have this super colourful land bridge, and if you take a look down you will see these floating islands and ponds that I made along the side of this. Coming up across the land bridge into my shopping district, here I have Nook's Cranny. And then if you come up this incline, you get to the Able Sisters. I gave them a pastel pink theme over here. This whole island is themed around Kidcore, so that means nostalgic areas and just lots of fun, bright colours. By this river you can see I have lots of the festival items up. And then here is where I have my orchard. So these are the regular trees. I use them for chopping wood and stuff. And this is meant to be a kind of fun, cozy area. So you have the orchard, and then if we come down along this main path, you get to my playground. I've used some fun items like the tire toys, and then I will show you along this first beach. This was actually part of a video where I showed 3 different ways you could decorate your beach, and I still think it looks very cute. And then I have the train station here, so here's one end of the train station, here is the actual train here, and then this is where you would come to buy your tickets. And then if we follow this path right back down, I have my next beach, which you can see has just some random items on it. Again, you might like to explore these in more detail yourself. And then I have Capin's station over here. Again, a kind of ticket booth all around here. And then this is my Kidcore school and my classrooms. So I have a little outdoor classroom with some tree stumps, and then I have the main classroom right over here with all of these windows kind of looking in. And then after this you get to my fun fair. So as you can see, I've used lots of the different playground items, the rides and stuff. I have some arcade games over here, and there's more on the other side as well. And then just up here is the food stall, so you can come and buy your snacks for the arcade up at here. And then just here is my museum build. Nice and simple, but still lots of colour, and I really like how these cliffs look with the little bits of water coming down from them. I then have a diving area, so you can grab your scuba diving items, come up here, and you can flip into the water, which is so much fun. And then if we follow this on up, I have one more beach here that I've decorated with all of these hybrids. and it's also got some kind of hidden gold treasure at the end. But yeah, I got a bunch of hybrid flowers to decorate this one with. Then I've got a little fruit orchard over here, and this is my villager plaza. So I have all of the villagers put together in one section. Each of them has their own little decorated garden. There's 5 on the first layer, and then you can come up on the incline and there are 5 more villagers up here. If we travel straight back through, you get to my laundromat. There is decorations on both sides of this, and this is probably one of my favourite builds. I just think it's so cute. Over to the right, I also have another area which is a kind of stage or band section, and it's got lots of beach elements. And then, oh gosh, Kit Kat wants to talk to me. It's like he knows that this is going to be my last day on this island, so Ricardo talked to me earlier as well, so I feel like they're all trying to say bye, which is so sweet. And then over to the left of my villager plaza, I have another section with lots of palm trees, and then also a lot of the Mario items. Coming out of here, we will go down, and then you can again follow this path to the left. Obviously, if you decide to come and visit, you don't have to take this route at all, but I know some people find it a bit overwhelming to come to an island where they don't know where they're going, so I thought I would show you a route you can take to make sure that you see everything. I have this pastel bakery here, and it leads up into my post office. This was my final build for this island. And then I have down here a road, and so all the cars are here, and then you can look up and see all the different roadside attractions I made, so there's places to stop off for a break. This is meant to be that kind of classic roadside attraction that I see people have a lot of in America. I don't really see them so much like where I live in England, but I know people have them in America. And then this is my rock garden. This took so long to make, but I think it turned out so cute and fun, and definitely fitting with the theme. I have another beach over here, and then if we come up, you've got my stage area or my theatre, and so there's a play going on there. So hi guys, I'm just quickly hopping back in here to show you my house because I completely forgot to show it. But basically the outside is supposed to look like a cat, and you can see this a little more clearly on the map. Yeah, I basically did some waterforming to turn this into a house, and I think it looks really fun. I have this path. I'm going to go ahead and just briefly show you in each room. But yeah, I've done every single room in this house. So here is the first room. This is the main one, and as you can see, it just has a very simple living room feel. And then on the upper floor we have my bedroom. So this is meant to be just like pink, cozy. I really like this room. This is probably my favorite one. I think it's super fun, super cute. You can also see that I did get a few of the villager photos up there, so yeah, very pleased with this. On the downstairs I have a kind of stargazing area. Yeah, not my favorite room, but I think the concept is cool. The room to the left of the central room is meant to be an office, nice and brown themed. To the right we have a children's playroom. I've set up a little desk full of activities. You've got the confetti cannon, you've got a whole bunch of toys, as well as some different posters and kind of fun items on the walls. And last but not least, at the back I have the bathroom section. So yeah, that is all of the bedrooms in my house, so hopefully you think it's cool. This is probably one of the cutest spots on my island. It's the overgrown duck lake, so there's lots of ducks, there's lots of kind of marshy items, and I just think it looks so fun. And then if we follow on down, we get to the farmer's market. This, I've put lots of the vegetables that came out with the 2.0 update. Lots of vegetables, and then stalls where you can buy different food. And then this very thin path leads you down to my campsite. This is the campsite. This beach up here, I used some of the birthday elements. I used just a whole bunch of random items, but I think it came out really fun and colourful. I really like these festival items. And then here is also the main path to my campsite, so you can see it a bit better from here. And then you just follow this path back round and you end up back at the plaza. You can, if you want to, just pop behind the plaza and you will see my reading area, which is back here. But that is pretty much the whole of my island shown. I am so pleased with how this has turned out. I really hope you all have enjoyed. I know this island is pretty much where most of you started watching me. And yeah, I'm just really proud of the work that went into it. And I hope you've all enjoyed watching me create this, and hopefully you are excited for the next island. As always, if you want any design codes that I've used on this island, I have a whole video called 100 design codes I use on my island, so you can check that out to find the design codes. And once again, the dream address will be in the description of this video, so please consider coming and traveling and let me know any thoughts. With this, let me just thank you all so much for watching. It's really sad to say goodbye to Tanga, but I'm excited about what's to come. I think my next island is going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I guess I will just see you all next time. Bye!